Zeke and I just wrapped up an awesome interview with Jay Weinberg, and we talked about several different things. Jay really got the point across to us and the audience. For anyone who's going to watch, hopefully you'll pay attention to those interviews and podcasts and shows as we produce them and bring them to you, starting and launching May 1st. Jay shared with us really his beliefs and thoughts around having a dream and starting to manifest those dreams into reality through your action and through paying attention to the whispers and the things around you that occur in your life that allow you the direction and show you the direction and opportunities that are in front of you that you can then take action on and start to make progress and move forward. It was just a really interesting, fun, playful, high energy interview, and I'm excited to share that with you. But the one message I want to share here right now in this video is that if you're not doing something, if you're not doing work that you truly love and are passionate about, and it's something that you don't enjoy at all, and you're really looking for another way, another route, another opportunity of work that you can do for a longer period of time in your life, my encouragement to you is, or challenge to you for yourself, if you're willing to take it on, is spend time today just writing down, block out 30 minutes, an hour, whatever you can, writing down things that you really enjoy. What's the work that gets you fired up, the work that really gets you juiced, and that you would do if you weren't even paid a dime for it? And start thinking about how you can start taking action to work towards being able to make that a reality for you, to be able to find a way to make that work something that you do full time. I think it's fascinating because, Jay talks about he manifests all these things in his life, and it really is true. Until you can start creating things up here, you're not going to live it out here. And the other thing I would say to you is this. When you do have more clarity around the direction you want to go, when you have more clarity around the ultimate results that you want for your life, you start becoming more in tune with the things that happen around you. And you start becoming more familiar with the whispers, as Jay calls them, the whispers that happen in your life that really kind of can give you direction and guidance as to what's the next thing you should do, who's the next person you should talk to and interact with, what's the next opportunity that's out there that's waiting for you to take action on. And I want to encourage you that those opportunities are out there, but you really have to make that something that's a priority, an intentional thing that you do in your life to start making progress and moving towards those goals that you want. And the only way to really know what those goals are is to spend time figuring out in your own mind, right? To create that vision of what you want your life to look like. I think right now is a great opportunity for you. I think for you to sit down and spend some time in a journal or just in your mind, I think it's important to write it down, but if all you can do right now is just think about it. Visualize what you ultimately want to create in your own life and start to work towards that and start to ingrain that in your mind and in your heart and your spirit so that in everything you do, you've got that on your mind and you're working towards that thing with the work that you do and the opportunities you come across to make them more powerful and fulfilling for you along the journey towards those things that you're trying to achieve. Start listening for those whispers. I'm excited for you to hear this interview. It's not going to come out, obviously, until May when we launch the Zeke and Jay Show as a podcast and a YouTube show, but it's going to be awesome. It's going to be exciting, and I think you're going to take a ton of value from the conversation that Zach and I had with Jay. Until then, have fun, be awesome.